10 years after the destruction of Biosyn Sanctuary, Ingen were given the funds to build another Jurassic Park for the public. However, Ingen would need to choose where to build this park. They were given the options of Canada, Germany, the United Kingdom, Northwest USA, Southwest USA, Isla Nublar Zone 1, San Diego, Isla Sorna, Isla Nublar Zone 2, Sierra Nevada, Arizona, Washington, Pennsylvania, Oregon, California, and what was left of Biosyn Sanctuary. In the end, Isla Nublar Zone 2 was picked. After the volcano erupted on the island in 2018, all the dinosaurs on the island were killed. However, since then, plants and life has returned to the island over time. You could say even that life found a way. While the dinosaurs had disappeared from this island, Ingen weren't going to let that be the case for long. The first thing to be built was a large entrance building, along with a path sticking out. This would allow guests to adventure through the new park. Eventually, also some amenities were built, like a food restaurant, a drinks restaurant, and also a gift shop for all the little kids. An emergency shelter was also constructed just in case of the worst happening when a dinosaur escapes. 2 bathrooms were also built next to it, just in case there wasn't enough room, considering lots of guests would likely come to this park. A small hotel was also built to allow guests to sleep over for the night. A staff centre was also constructed with an incubation building and a ranger station. This is where the dinosaurs would be born, nurtured and taken care of until they were old enough to go to their enclosures, where they would be marvelled at for future generations to come. Thanks to Biosyn's research, Ingen have been able to recreate many different types of dinosaur species with a much more scientifically accurate design. This would give the park a much wider appeal amongst dino nerds and paleontologists alike. Eventually, the very first enclosure was constructed in the park. Ingen weren't quite sure which dinosaur they wanted to add first. However, they were sure that whatever first dinosaur they were going to add, they wanted to have one of their new scientifically accurate dinosaurs, as they wanted to impress their guests with a unique Jurassic Park experience. And so, construction started on the enclosure. They started off with building a river. Eventually, the decision was made to release the Gallimimus as the very first dinosaur in the park. Its long neck, bird-like beak, and feathery coat made it quite the unique dinosaur, and the executives thought it would be a good dinosaur to start off with, as it was also relatively calm and peaceful most of the time. This animal was mainly herbivorous, however did feed on bugs and sometimes small animals. However, luckily, humans were not on the menu for this creature. And finally, the park opened up to its first guests. Guests from all around the world rushed to the park to see these new feathery friends. After the success of the Gallimimus, a new enclosure was swiftly constructed by Ingen for a new species of dinosaur. An artificial river system was also constructed throughout the park. This would force guests to go over bridges to get over the rivers, giving them a more immersive experience and making them feel more like they were back in the Jurassic period. And in the end, the choice was made to have the next exhibit be the home of the Sinoceratops, a dinosaur closely related to the more popular Triceratops. This dinosaur too was given the scientifically accurate treatment. When they were first moved to their enclosures, they were a big hit with the kids, thanks to their lazy and slumbery nature. However, it seemed that guest comfort was quite low due to a lack of amenities. And so, Ingen decided that that would be their next task to fix. Thank you for watching the video. It would be greatly appreciated if you could press like and subscribe to the channel. It would help out a lot.